Hey there guys, Mike here. Mike's DVDs and Blu-rays is back with another video, and today I'm going to hit up the half-price books again. I'm going to trade off some stuff that I got. You know, I'm still in the process of shedding some of the library. You know, I have a ton of laser discs and a lot of DVDs and Blu-rays and stuff that, you know, I've either upgraded to, like, I guess a more superior copy, I guess you could say, you know, something better, and or 4K, which has a Blu-ray. So, you know, just, you know, ones like that. So I'm gonna do that today, and as you can see out my window, there's somebody that has done a anime wrap to their car. Pretty interesting. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna come in and see what I can see, and hopefully I can get a fair trade on some of this stuff, and I may just walk out with some cash, or I may walk out with some new movies. So let's see.
Robert, can you have Robert ready?
Okay guys, back with you from, if I can mount the camera, okay, anyways, so back from half price books. I did a little bit of trading. It wasn't much. Like last time I got a pretty good deal because I had quite a bit of just moved DVDs mostly, but this time I got a little trade in. Not much. I didn't really have that much. So, but really, I found some great pickups. So, every bed that I traded went into these. So it works out in the end. But I found a couple of these. Well, this is an upgrade because I have it on DVD, but I think it's a defective DVD because halfway through the movie it stops. It was one of the Warner Brothers one that had like rot on it or something like that. So luckily I found this one on Blu-ray, and it's a really good film noir, directed by Nicholas Ray, Ida Lupino, Robert Ryan, and the very good On Dangerous Ground, which is really good. I think she's a blind person, and like Robert Ryan is like a mean, he's like a seriously just mean ass cop, and something to do with serial killer. Anyways, it's a good movie. you'll probably definitely see this show up in Noir November when I do it, that stuff. But yeah, this is really good. I'm glad I found this. And they weren't asking that much for it, actually. So next up, what's cool about this spot, for some reason, has a lot of Kino Blu-rays turn up at this place. And I found one, and it has a slipcover. But this is a movie that I may have watched like once, and it was way back when it came out. I believe it came out in 1986. FX and FX2 double feature. I think these have been put out maybe on 4K possibly, but really cool double feature. FX2 I know I've never seen, but I know FX, the first one, is really good. So yeah, well, great. I was glad to, get this one, to find something new that I haven't watched, and I'll dig into it later on. I'll do a video with it and see if it's got a dual artwork or anything like that in it. But yeah, there you go, FX and FX2. Pretty cool movies dealing with special effects, movie industry. I think Brian Brown works as a special effects artist or something. But yeah, pretty cool little movie there. And next up, this is a sealed Kino Blu-ray with a slipcover, which I didn't really need this, but I love this movie, and I have all kinds of different versions of it on DVD and Blu-ray, and I even have a laser disc of it and everything. Sam Peckinpah's 1974 cult classic, Bring Me the Head of Alfredo Garcia. That's right, guys. I love this damn movie. Warren Oates and Isela Vega. I was trying to read it backwards. But yeah, I got like the Arrow edition. Is it Arrow? I have actually two different Arrow editions of it. One's the deluxe one and one's the standard one, because I ended up buying the standard one way back ago when it came out, and didn't realize they had a deluxe version that had like another disc with a whole bunch of other stuff on it. So I have both versions of that. But yeah, I got the laser disc, I got a DVD, I have another Blu-ray. I guess I really don't have that many of it, actually, now to think about it. But yeah, look, this is really cool, and it's sealed. And they were wanting like $11 or $12. I think, what was it, $11.99 for it, which is pretty cool. I think Amazon right now has it for like $13, $14 or something like that. So yeah, Bring Me the Head of Alfredo Garcia. And this now, I know this came out on 4K just recently, and it sold out quickly because Disney is stupid. Because I think Disney now owns this, because it was a Touchstone Pictures release, and now I think it's back out, but it's like, God, it's like $60 some or something like that for it, and I'll get it eventually. But I remember when this came out, my buddy had this very edition, and it was really cool. This is when DVDs were coming out with all kinds of cool packaging and all kinds of like awesome stuff, man. They were really, putting stuff into their movie releases and stuff, the studios. And this is pretty much a mint copy of Tombstone, the DVD edition. I don't know if a lot of you out there that's been collecting and stuff for a while remember this edition, but there's also Unbreakable, the M. Night Shyamalan movie. I have that one, but yeah, this is part of the Vista series, and I never had this edition. I got the regular Blu-ray, and that's all I have of it. But damn, this thing is cool, and I think there's even a different version of this that has more swag to it. It has like something, comes with something, but as you can see, it opens up. It's got like a map in it of Tombstone and everything. And this is one of my favorite, modern day westerns and stuff, is Tombstone. I mean, it is badass. badass movie. But yeah, I've wanted this edition. Actually, I found a really nice edition on eBay that was complete with the map and everything. And apparently, I didn't pull the trigger quick enough. Somebody bought it from under me, but they didn't. But they were asking a lot more than this, than I paid for this. This was only like, God, it was $6.99 for this. Maybe that's a little high, but for this edition, it's pretty cool. So I'm happy. I found that edition, and so Mikey's happy. Mikey will spin some movies, and Mikey will be happy, and Mikey will make movie. Mikey will make YouTube video for people to watch. I don't know why I'm doing that right now. But anyways, I gotta leave the big old town of Louisville, Louisville, and head back down to my home. So yeah, I had a doctor's appointment up here, so thought I'd swing by and do that. Actually, I had lunch with the wife, brought lunch to her, and then I'm going here. So I gotta get home, and I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. If you watch this video, obviously if you watch this video, if you can hear me right now, but thank you guys, and make sure you give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe and check out my other videos. I got some other out and about videos, so check those out. So until next time, guys, I'm Mike. See you later.